Good morning, everyone. Got some comments on here already.
Oh
Nice.
man, oh man.
Nice. Very nice. Good morning, Mr. Kevin.
Good morning,
How you
Tom.
doing this morning, bud?
I'm doing
Pretty
well.
good. You
Doing
doing
well. Much
well.
better.
Nice. How you doing this morning, Bass Man?
I'm behind, but I'm coming along fast.
iPhones and characters and finding where files are. I'm going to preemptively strike. That's what Bassman is being. That's what you're threatening with this morning. Everything on his computer and his iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
His iPhone is not working well, not playing right. Any shows this weekend, Mr. Kevin?
Yes, actually, tomorrow I'm going to be out in Grand Rapids at their coin show over in Granville. Sunday I'm going to be off. I'm going to my cousin's grandkid's birthday party. So
Very cool.
actually,
Very cool.
taking a Sunday off.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and start saying hello. Yeah. SF Kim Rush. Hello, one and all. Good morning, SF Kim Rush. Good to see you, buddy.
Morning, sir.
Joining us from the West Coast.
See, Grilla Stack. Happy Free Slurpee Day. It's 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven.
Yeah. Channel member and moderator. Thank you for your moderatorship and membership, sir. Greatly appreciated. And a good channel. He just had a giveaway video yesterday. He does it right. He does attendance giveaways. So he has 4 or 5 videos. And then out of those 4 or 5 videos, he, and it's not only on every 4 or 5, it's just random when he chooses to. He goes in and he has a wheel and it's got the titles of all his videos that he's had on since the last giveaway. He spins it up, it picks a video, and then he puts all the names in there out of the commenters and then spins it up. And wouldn't you know it, the only video I forgot to comment on was the one he picked.
Yeah.
Could have been mine. But no, Jimmy Licari won. I'm glad Jimmy won it. Congratulations, Jimmy, if you're out there, buddy. So go over and check out C. Griller Stacker's channel. Very cool. Mr. Robert Pintoff, channel member. Enjoy your Slurpee Griller. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here.
I would say I prefer ices, but you know what? Slurpees, they just grind it a little finer. But my only problem is, for years, they haven't had the sugar-free ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't been able to get one in a while now.
Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and channel member. Thank you for your membership, ma'am. Good morning. Also joining us from the West Coast. So is C. Griller from the Pacific Northwest. I stole that one from you. I'm going to go ahead and steal this one from you, too, if you don't mind.
Well, you got it.
I like the new logo. It's kitties. Kitty cats. Meow, meow. Good morning with the sunshine. Tiny Bass Man and Kevin with the coffee. Good morning. Miss Candleman. Good morning, ma'am.
No mind.
Candleman.
Bring the
sunshine. Good morning, ma'am. We're going on the road, people.
We'll start a singing channel.
We're gonna be taking requests. I want to sing "Far, Far Away."
Right, and we're going to sing solos. Solo, you can't hear us.
Yep.
But our first show will be in Cincinnati this year at the end of July, at the end of this month.
So come heckle
Just-
us, come cheer us on, and come, well, hey,
Bring your rotten fruit.
yes.
BYOF. Bring your own fruit. Oh, I got some updates of the show on the Nintendo this year. That's going to be there.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but good morning, Ken of mine, says some guy that may or may not be in Cincinnati. Along with Bass Man, Mr. Kevin, myself, coin stuff I like. Now, Sea Griller Stacker, yes. The Durbans, Coin Op, KG Coins,
will not be there.
Compton, Daddy Paw going to miss it this year. Oh, Daddy Paw's a hoot. Daddy Paw's a hoot, man. There's going to be all kinds of us there, and I know I'm missing 4 or 5. RC Pops is already there. Folks know him from the community. There's all kinds of folks there. And Mr. Kevin is setting up a table this year.
Yep.
Actually going to do some selling at the show. That's awesome.
What time do you get to start that, Kevin?
I want to say it's like 2 o'clock on Thursday. It's a couple of hours before they open it up for the early birds.
Okay.
Do you need some help? Do you need some help? Do you need some help? Do you need some help?
Let me see how I'm doing.
I'm scheduled to be there in time.
Yep.
But my wife is working our schedule to where I can try to be there in time to help you.
All right, sounds good.
From one Mr. Kevin to another Mr. Kevin.
Good morning, Mr. Kevin Hawthorne. Good to see you. Hopefully all is well down there in Lakeland, Florida.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you.
I would hope you're enjoying some Flying Tigers, but I know that Bryce Rayner is on the IL for the rest of the season, so.
Bass Man.
What you're gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threaten him with everything priorly suggested. iPhones, computers, Copilot, AI in general. KG Coins, good morning. I hope you miss Smiles. We're still planning on joining us at the Cincinnati Coin Show. Yes, the Icy Bear is awesome.
And thing is, they don't do sugar-free in those things. So, I mean, yeah, I just have to resist the urge.
Yeah.
They used to have them.
Used to could. Mr. Scott S., channel member, thank you for your membership, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Mr. Scott S., Cincinnati isn't too awful far from Chicago.
He's not even Chicago. He's just Western Indiana.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm always thinking Chicago because we were always talking about Chicago, me and him.
Well, he's like about an hour away from Chicago, so.
Right. Morning, Tiny
Bass
Man and Kevin.
Then again, anywhere is an hour or more away from Chicago because it takes you an hour to get into Chicago.
Yeah.
Right.
You could be in Lincoln Park, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago, and it'll take you an hour to get to Chicago.
I get halfway across Kentucky and then spend the same amount of time getting across Cincinnati town, just to the motel.
Thought he was going to miss it on this Friday, but he didn't. There it is. Morning, everyone, anyone, and someone. It's the one triplets.
They're here.
They're here.
Oh, Mr. Scott says he'll know next week.
He'll know next week.
David Balloons. Good to see you. Yeah. Once you get up to the current.
Nice. Mr. Doubloons, good to see you.
Show's actually in 2 weeks, not next week.
Yeah.
Yep. Mr. Doubloons is a channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. All around good guy. And I'm still, every time I think of Mr. Doubloons, I think of that package he sent me, that picture of that package that I sent him, and it's all ripped open, and somebody stole thieving people. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. People. Yeah. People.
Yeah.
Yep. Perpetrator.
Perpetrator.
PG rated show.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We're definitely PG-13.
Oh, okay.
Kin of mine, do you want Bassman to explain that? Because if you do, Bassman will be here for 20 minutes yelling at him because he hates them too. The crowns are points. They really mean nothing.
Exactly.
It's just they show how many times you comment. If you look up at the top of your chat, you'll have like a points or something like that. What they're doing is they're enticing people to comment. And
they're turning chat into a competition.
And it does
Right.
1, 2, and 3.
If you put into the chat, you get like 25 points. And you're in a competition with everybody else in the chat in order to get more and more points. And 1, 2, and 3 get the little icon next to them. And yeah, you lost all of your crowns. You know what? I fell down and I broke my crown.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll have them there sometimes. You won't sometimes. They stay on mine the whole, I guess, because it starts dropping some of them, but it always keeps mine.
Well, you're constantly dropping the knowledge, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so it drives me crazy.
We're all in competition with Bassman in the chat, is what it is. Bassman posts more than anybody. He's got that big number 1 on him all the time.
Well, no, actually, mine will be. I'm usually 2, but it doesn't seem to me. It doesn't necessarily seem to be by how much you're chatting or anything. It's just it comes up like once I'm number 1, it stays number 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's like where you came in or something. I don't know, but
no, it's your number 1 in lead on chats, on the most chats.
Well, but why would it not? When I stop chatting, why wouldn't it drop?
Because you're that far ahead of everybody.
And like right now, Amy and Sea Griller and all them don't even get one. But me, Parviz, and Scott S are getting them.
Right. First chats and stuff like that get points, and it's weird. It makes no sense.
Amy had a 3 up there just a minute ago. Now she's got a whole bunch in a row where she doesn't get any. Right. I don't understand it.
I don't either.
It's
weird.
It bothers me. I know that.
It's just something extra to look at in the chat, I guess. Hide your valuables. Stay away from the banks right now, folks. We got a Bandit Jones in the house, the mass bandit. Saying hello, Tiny Bassman and Kevin. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
Never always making sense, guys.
Bobby's Nawab saying hello to the family. Good to see you, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Nawab. Good to see you. Let's see. Everyone talking back and forth. I like it. I like it a lot. I might be in Cincy visiting my wife's cousin while the coin show is going on. Sneaky, sneaky. I like it. Got myself an 1893 San Francisco Morgan, says Parviz. Very nice.
Dang, nice.
Ken of mine needs to go to Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. She's
Got
not
a
that
big
far.
got a big hug waiting on her from La Zoey and myself. She goes, "I've never been that far north. Looks scary."
Mhm.
It is.
I
Yeah,
tell
you
you
get past
what,
that Mason-Dixon line, and
you
you never
get up
know.
there, people are different.
They got smoked. Yankees got stomped on.
Yes, I quit watching.
Well, the Tigers weren't playing, so I didn't watch any baseball last night.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, how dare they have a day off?
Right? Bassman has no competition. That's right. Coin stuff I like. Good morning, sir. There's another good channel you need to go and check out. Very informative videos right there, folks. Channel member, thank you for your membership, sir. Also going to be in Cincinnati this year is Coin Stuff I Like. Very nice.
And how did the Yankees do yesterday? They actually beat the Mariners 6-5.
Yep. They were getting beat bad at the beginning.
I'm looking at that box score. Yeah, they were. They didn't score until the 8th, 9th, and 10th innings.
I don't know what happened, but the last 2 weeks,
Oh,
uh,
they've been in the dumpsters.
well, but
Mm-hmm.
last 2 weeks, I couldn't even watch baseball on TV until the last 2 weeks. Now, all day, starting at noon, most days, there's a baseball game on the uh, what is it called? Sling
Hmm.
TV. There's there's at least one baseball game on usually
Yep.
be one, then there'll be after that one ends another one, and after there'll be
Nice.
2 or 3 a day, but on Sling.
I think I have that channel on the
Yeah, I think
TV.
you do because I said something about watching something one day, and you said you had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've put on some channels that are like that, and I end up just getting the Savannah Bananas.
I wish
Hey,
I
Laura.
could. I want to watch it.
That's entertaining.
Yeah,
Laura wants to go see those so bad.
I'd like to see
What's
them.
what's this guy? It's a nice looking logo, but
I know. Some degenerate. I mean, coins making sense. I mean,
coin
that doesn't make sense at all.
coins making citadels. Oh, coins making. I got you now. It makes sense now. See.
Ah,
Read it upside down.
Here's one. Wiles, when are you picking me up to go to Tahoe? Nice. Let's see here. Now he's got a crown. Yippee!
Yeah, I'm trying to get the wife to go toward Tahoe, that direction with me, or toward Reno or one of those. We would have
and
probably,
you're making honest woman out of her.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to get a quickie divorce, but no.
Yeah, Mr. Bill Driscoll saying good morning, everyone. Good to see you, sir.
Morning, Mr. Bill.
How's everything up north?
Pinehurst is buying the Army Privy Eagles for $195. I'm guessing that the household order limit of one didn't allow them to buy as many as they wanted.
Mhm.
Pinehurst was buying them before they even dropped.
Yeah.
And they were paying more then. They were paying like
They were paying over-
$249.
Yeah, they're paying 200
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I know a lot of people that only bought the Army Privy because of those online sellers. Yeah.
Heading over to watch Steph cook on the golf course. My wife will be watching Travis
Kelsey.
Kelsey. My screen, since I've got this new monitor,
Hmm.
everything, all the text is blown out most of the time.
So
And where my eyes are getting worse, and I haven't had new glasses in like 5 years, doesn't make it any better. I'll be rooting for Charles Barkley to shoot a decent round. Keep hoping, sir. Charles has got a funny swing.
yeah.
He's all arms, no backswing, no nothing.
Yeah, I don't have a twist to me. I don't got much twist in there.
My Cubbies slammed Minnesota yesterday, 8-1.
Nice.
That
But then again, it's Minnesota.
PCA. Wow.
Pete
I
Carroll
used to
Armstrong.
work. I used to work for a company called PCA, and we took photographs. And every time I watch a ball game now, and I hear that PCA.
Hey, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's good.
Yes, he is.
But yeah, if you're playing anybody in the Central Division of the American League other than the Tigers, yeah, they're all below 500 right now.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Coin stuff I like. They got their rooms about 4 months ago because of the
concert.
concert,
Yeah,
the big
big
festival that's going on
music
again this year.
festival there. Yes.
Right.
Which we won't have to deal with next year.
Right.
Which is music to everybody's pocketbooks. 710 is oil upside down. Cheers. Good to see you, man. Been a minute.
Good to see you, buddy.
This next one's all you.
Where are we at?
What's that name that I can't say?
Oh,
Wolfie.
Wolfie, Chad.
can't find him, but it's Mr. Chad Wolferschlegensteiner Hassenberger Dorf.
Here
Good
you go.
morning, sir.
Here's one of his.
There he is. Good morning, Mr. Chad. Or should I say Mr. Wolferschlegensteiner Hassenberger Dorf. Good morning.
Scott S. is letting us know the price of silver. Wow, we are up $1.17 to $38.12 according to Kitco. 38.82. Yeah, I don't know who to believe in that, but you know what? It is still up over $1 today. So. And yeah,
38.30 by the end of the day, and that's what it's going to end at for the weekend's my prediction.
the thing is, I do
What
agree
is
it's going to
in the-
retreat a bit, but yeah, I don't know.
What is in the dog's mouth?
Huh?
What
That's
is
his
it?
tongue hanging out.
Is it? Okay. I couldn't tell
Yeah.
if he had something in his mouth or if he had his tongue hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the dollar index is actually gaining strength since July 1st. July 1st, we were down in the 96s. We're up almost at 98 now. So, dollar strengthening.
Here's a big prediction. My prediction is 60 to 64 in September. All the melting that they're doing of this 90% will go away if it goes that high. And I need to do something real quick. I'm tired of. Wait a minute. Going back to this. Okay. Let's see if that'll do better. And then we test on that again. There we go. I don't want to cover up Mr. Kevin as bad as what the other ones were doing.
It's all good, man.
I made it smaller too this morning.
Switch. You could switch him and I, and it wouldn't make any difference if it covered me.
Parviz is saying, who needs some Libertads? 2025s.
Yes, please.
Maybe.
All the metals are hot. Bitcoin new high 119,000.
Dang. 300,000 on the mintage of the 2025 Libertad. So
Melt value on an Ike silver dollar right now is over $12. I have to do some maths.
yeah, I run out of fingers and toes, though. I mean, I can't get that high.
Half the time I can't get my fingers to go up. And then when I straighten my finger out, that's as straight as my fingers go.
Mm.
All of them. I mean, you can see how they're all different. They're always
So Chad got
moving.
ripped
They're
off.
cracking and popping. What is it?
I said Chad got ripped off. They was up at $5.50, and they only gave him $2.90.
What? Number one copper. In case folks don't know what number one copper is, it's the cleanest copper you can get. So if it's wire, it's stripped out and it's just the bare wire, or it's ingots, or it's copper pipes, stuff like that. Clean copper is number one copper. And then number two, number three, number four is dirty copper that's got stuff soldered to it and wires still in the sheathing and stuff like that. Number one is only at $2.90. Wow.
That's what they gave him. It said it was at $5.50.
Right. Well, yeah. They're taking a lot off the top of that. Because he probably took it to a recycling center, and the recycling center's got to make money off of it, but they're making,
Yeah.
And over $5.
Right.
I used
They're
to
making $2.10 off of him.
back when we could get it without stealing it or anything. We used to get a lot of copper and brass and things like that when they were clearing out some old buildings and things. We get doorknobs by the ton, And what's funny, just like you were explaining with the 1 and the 2, and you get a doorknob. Now, in order to get it off the door, they took it off one end off the handle.
Right.
The other end, they left hooked to the shaft. Well, the shaft was steel.
Yep.
Not brass. So you had to take one screw out to go from like 3 to 1. But you lost a lot of your weight.
Right.
But you melt. You start out with a roll of wire you could barely carry, and then you'd have to burn it and burn all of that rubber off, then knock all the little pieces off. Then you could carry it around real easy, because it was smaller, pliable, fit in your pocket.
Yeah. Now I know I missed him, but I was looking for the comment. Can't find the comment. But good morning, Silver Gator. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I got on damn tea from way down on the bayou. Silver Gator, everybody. On the bayou.
Tell you what, y'all could have all the rain you want. we've had so much of it here.
Oh man, it rained and rained and
They
rained and rained.
drained.
The last 2
They
days.
drained the lake here so they could do work on it. It's going to take 5 years. My lake is gone, and then it keeps raining and filling it back up.
Hmm.
So I wish they'd just get rid of it, get going and get cleared out the trails and different things they're going to do and get it back.
Right.
Oh, Tiny, we were talking about draining it, but not, they weren't scooping it out or anything. They
Right.
think they think that just letting it set open to the sunlight and all is going to get them another foot to 2 foot of space in there.
Yeah. They think.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So Silver Gator planning a trip
Yeah.
up to Michigan at the end of the month. Details, man.
Yeah.
Details. Where, when, what, why, how. Maybe we can figure something out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the old.
I would occasionally leave a silver Ike as part of a tip with melt value of silver Ike. 2 Ikes as tip covers a $120 meal. See, Griller is not a cheap date.
Mm-mm.
I mean, think about it. Tiny, your shipping address listed still good. The one on my page, sir, the 4484. It will not get them 6 inches, says Daddy Pa. I knew he was a lurker. Good morning, Daddy Pa. Good morning, Daddy Pa. Sorry to hear you're not going to make it to Cincinnati this year, buddy. You
Yeah,
will be missed.
Not going to get them 6 inches off that mud, and on top of that, look at all the grass and stuff that's going to be in there now.
That grass is holding on to that earth, boy. It ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
But yes, sir, it is still the same that is on my channel and in the description of all my videos. They're building 30 condos by my house. I'm going to be watching for scrap copper. Wiring 30 condos could be a massive amount of copper. My luck, they'll keep it or someone else will get it before me.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys, the low man on the totem pole, the one that strings that wire, he's the one that gets that wire, let me tell you.
Yeah. Because I remember when I was setting up wire closets, I was able to get some copper, like the grounding plates.
Yeah. The guy that really makes out is the plumber that finishes the sinks and stuff, because he'll go through there and cut 6 inches off every piece of pipe and stick it in a bag. You got some weight pretty quick.
Yep. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, bless me bagpipes. It's Mr. Eric Etherland. Good morning, friends. Good to see you, sir.
Channel member, thank you for your membership, sir. Good to see you, buddy. I got 3 foot tall grass behind my house. Hey, we're caught up. Look there. 34 minutes.
What's funny is I do too. It mixed in with about 5 foot tall briars.
Going to Marcellus, Michigan, to my sister's lake cabin near Benton Harbor, St. Joe's. All right, so that is the west side of Michigan. So you're going to be over by Scott S.
Nice.
About an hour away from Coin Crew.
Sometime in the fall, I think we're taking a trip to North Carolina to a newly acquired cabin by one of our family friends. I've told you guys about Shelly.
Oh yeah,
The lady that yeah. her and her husband Steve just purchased a cabin down in North Carolina, and they've sent us pictures of this place. When you think cabin, you're okay. Rustic. Look, no. Think rustic to like the 10th degree. It is everything is made out of not just wood, but it's logs. Everything's logs. The walls are logs. I mean, it's a cabin. It's one of those ones you see on TV that's like $1 million cabin. It's one of those cabins. It wasn't that much, but it's a nice cabin. Bad Gateway, $10, some gas money to travel to Cincinnati show. Thank you, Bad Gateway, Mr. 502 Air himself in the building, everyone. Good to see you, Bad Gateway. Also a channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir, and thank you very much for the $10. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. And that's exactly where that money will go to, in the gas tank. You use that for adding mint marks, right, brother? I got some scrap silver solder, not sure what percent it is. He pours it into a little tiny mold of an S on a coin, whether it's silver or not. Let's see. About an hour and 20 minutes for me. There it is. Hi, y'all. So glad for me to see you. I got her on damn tea. Thanks, Tiny. Thank you, sir. I put it out there for you whether it was there or not. Always. Because we know it's implied. You know what I mean? You could come in and just type in falafel. And to me, your first comment is always going to read, hi, how you are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee, whether it says falafel or not.
I mean, yeah, everybody has their opening. I mean, for instance, I don't know if you're somewhere in the background there, Mr. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina.
Absolutely. Mr. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. We got the one and only Caroline.
And hello there, Miss Wendy Lady. With the pink hands waving and bringing the coffee.
Do we miss Miss Amy?
Amy here?
Or did I
don't know.
Miss Amy.
I know we've talked about her because she had a crown early on.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of the people at the very beginning were the West Coast people.
Yep. We'll be going to Cincy, Tennessee, and Kentucky at the end of the month for vacation. Nice.
Cincy, would that happen to be at the right time?
Yeah. 26, 27, 28. Frostbite Coins. Talk about a good channel, folks. There's a good channel. Live streams all the time. Very, very, very informative videos that gentleman right there puts out. If you're not subscribed to Frostbite Coins, you might as well just get off of YouTube. Mm-hmm. Don't come into the you've never been around the coin community if you don't know who Frostbite Coins and Collectibles is. Or Frostbite Coins. It used to be Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. Frostbite Coins. Sorry about that, sir.
But no, Frosty has been in the community for a couple years now. He has made a name for himself, talking sense and dad joking around. But the Saturday and Sunday chats that you guys have are epic. And I'm looking forward. I'm probably going to have to watch it on a replay. But don't you have a special guest coming in this week, Frosty? Some kind of ancient stealer? Well, I don't think Madame Marcella's around.
No, she's here somewhere.
Here somewhere? Hey, look,
Marcel.
Goat Pants here.
Yep, man. I don't know where she's at.
Sure she
Morning, Yo fan. Good to see you. If we're in Cincy at the time of the show, I will definitely will. Still making plans. Nice.
Awesome.
Some people don't like me. They're wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so it is this week. It's this Sunday, and actually I'm off on Sunday, so I can actually watch live. Nice.
Aaron Burke from Harlan J. Burke. Nice. Congratulations.
Yep. He and Mike Nodelman will basically take over my channel. Oh, come on. I know those guys. They like collaboration.
Very nice. Got to run. Have a great weekend. You too, Mr. Jones. Don't go robbing any banks this weekend. Wait till next weekend.
Yeah.
Because it's right after 4th of July. Security will still be up. You know, they'll be. Wait till next week. Hey, does that make me an accessory if I'm giving him hints on how to rob a bank?
Yeah. It makes you complicit.
Yeah, I'm in the planning phase of the perpetration.
What is that called? Aiding and abetting? Or...
Yeah, it's something like that. Tiny, that's the house Steve Martin built in the movie Big Year, about the bird count spotted for the year.
Talking about bird counts, and I have no idea why I'm getting onto this subject. State of Michigan is actually starting to track its wild turkey population because it finally is from the brink of nothingness.
Oh,
and they're
wow.
actually wanting people to report when you see a wild turkeys.
Believe it or not, Arkansas was basically extinct here. I mean, the turkeys. Boy, now they're not. But they're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Frosty says, I'm going to be a mod that day. I'm happy to defer to expertise. Nice.
But actually, we have like a flock of turkeys that hangs out like a couple miles down the road here.
Yeah.
And then actually the day before I heard about the counting, I was driving up in town up by Meyer, which is, if you're not in the Midwest, Meyer is kind of like a Walmart. But driving around there, and in the parking lot, just walking across the way, there was a wild turkey.
Yeah.
They're begging people to go hunt them here.
Mm.
And they actually put you know how a lot of states have ladybug problems?
Mm-hmm.
That's the DNR's fault. You know what they're doing? They're getting a bunch of just like a handful of ladybugs and putting them in a box and putting them in trees out in the middle of the woods. They're feeder boxes for turkeys.
Mm.
And we never had a turkey problem. There were always turkeys. I said, they're begging people to hunt turkeys. And now they're feeding them. It's going to make more.
Help promote the turkey population.
Right.
I didn't know they'd eat ladybugs.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to spare neuter turkey.
Yeah, really. Oh, get this. Yeah, I want to tell folks about this right here. Made a steal of a trade yesterday. I'll only say Madame Marcel is part of the deal.
Oh, no.
Oh, he ain't getting her.
Oh, good.
but he does get to pet her.
Oh,
Oh,
The deal was, see, he's not going to put it out there. I'll put it out there. In his giveaway video, he had, okay, two things I'm known to like: Jefferson Nichols and anything from 1976 Bicentennial. Well, and three, the United States of America. Very proud American. He has a silver round that is from 1976, has Jefferson on it, and the Constitution on the reverse.
mm.
And I'm like, it was one of the prizes that didn't get picked. And I was like, I got to know what you want for it. You know, want to work out a deal. Well, it just so happens it's part of a 4-coin set, and he mistakenly put it in for a giveaway. So he's holding on to it. I'm cool with that. But he come up with another thing. He said, I've got an amendment coin that you'll probably like. And you know I do. The deal is, now I need to take a moment for the loss that is going to come to my collection.
uh-oh.
For this amendment coin, it is going to cost me a hug from Lala, a hug from Zoey, let him pet Madame Marcel, well, get Zoey to let him pet Madame Marcel, and one clad BU drummer boy. A drummer boy. Not only does he want to touch my family,
I was going to say,
He wants your drummer boy.
he wants to. Yeah,
he wants the best of everything.
right. Because Lala and Zoey give awesome hugs, and to pet the boss of poodles, I mean, but on top of that, I got to have one of your drummer boys.
Yeah, well, I didn't have much of a choice in it. I
Yeah.
sat down and the dog came to me.
Yeah.
And I was trying to be a good boy because I know Zoe doesn't want you to reach out and just touch her dog, you know. And the dog walks up, sticks his head in my hand.
Yep.
The dog is trying to get me hurt.
Yep.
Yep. No, that's Marcel is a very, very good judge of character. If you have the least little bit of hurt in your heart, she will come to you and stick with you. She alerts on everybody that's having a problem.
Yeah, she came and sat down and laid down by my feet for a long time.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, there's somebody there.
Yep.
Haven't seen a turkey in Nevada here. Chucker is a large pheasant-like bird that lives in desert environments. My dad used to have a stuffed pheasant that he got. It thing was massive for a pheasant. It looked like a turkey. It was so big. Yep. Then you have places like Nebraska. Their gas is 40 to 50 cents less than us. Plus, our gas taxes aren't very high. You know why they're cheaper there, don't you? Because they're pulling the oil out of the ground right there.
Yeah, closer.
Yep. Oh, Mr. Kevin.
Hey, we need to break up the soup and quackers because we got a lucky duck in the house. How's it going, sir? Hello, Batsman
morning.
Tiny and Kevin. Oh, yeah, and our wonderful coin collecting family in the chat. Good morning, sir.
Absolutely. Good morning, Lucky Duck. I've seen that. Untamed Planet. They go all over the world and show you wildlife. It's very interesting. Yep. They show you some wild stuff. You'll find a lot of turkeys hang out at the university. uh,
No comment, no comment, no comment.
Yep. The other university in the state, we don't mention their name. So we know Mr. Kevin's going to a coin show this weekend. You setting up or walking, or a little bit of both? Or
Nope, I'm setting up. Pretty much it's the monthly show I do out in Grand Rapids. I sell a bunch of supplies there, a little bit of coins. And actually, it's an area that doesn't get serviced very much by coin shows. So, I mean, Detroit area, we have a coin show every weekend.
Yeah.
If not 2 or 3. Out there, I mean, they have the one a month. So, I mean, yeah, they appreciate it. They have a great collecting base out there. And I'll be honest, it's my best show every month. So I don't mind the 2.5 hour drive.
Seagriller Stacker, have a great weekend, everyone. Zoey Strong. Absolutely, sir. Zoey Strong.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nutria and
Nutri.
what's the other thing? Yeah.
Plankton.
They ain't nothing but rats. That's all they are. Big rats.
Big rats.
Yeah, we got a couple of lakes here that you can walk from one side to the other on the Nutria.
Mm.
Wow.
They get in the shallow water and make these little mounds of dirt and sit on them.
I want to be in the water without being in the water.
Yeah, I just sit on the thing in the sun, just.
I want to go swimming, but the pool's wet all the way to the bottom. How do I get away from that? I mean,
muskrats. That's the other one.
Yeah, muskrats.
Can't forget the big, just like a rat.
Yep.
I don't know how they know them apart.
Then you have those river rats that are the size of your body. Big yellow teeth. Yep.
Yeah, they got big yellow teeth.
Be happy and have a great weekend, folks. You too, Miss Amy. Thanks for stopping in, ma'am. Zoey Strong, absolutely.
Yeah. Have a good weekend, you and the puppy.
Well, gentlemen, we're coming up on the hour.
Man, I swear it goes by so fast. So, hey, everybody, thank you so much for coming on out here today. It's been a blast. Love seeing all of you. We got 18 fine folks still in the audience right now. If you haven't done so already, please hit that thumbs up and show that likey. We need to show YouTube who's boss. Yes, Zoey Strong, as always. Tiny Bass Man, thank you for having me, as always. But for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you next week. Bye.
I have been having fun. Like to get in trouble because I've been making caricatures, and I made one of the wife.
Oh, yeah.
About got me in trouble. But I came back with one and she liked it better. So I was redeemed. Now, Coach Kevin is one of his is really good. So, but anyway, do something just to make people wonder, whatever, They'll wonder what you're up to, why you're doing it. So have a good weekend and see y'all Monday. Until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
And to touch on that a little bit, the easiest way to make people wonder what you're doing is when you smile at them, duck your head a little bit. If you just, that's all you got to do. You can sit and look at them and smile all day.
Yep. They'll
But
wonder.
as soon as you do that little dip, they're like, "Oh, what's he got? What's he up to?
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing? He's got something brewing." You guys have a good weekend. Do something fun. Do something coin related. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look. Oh, and nobody commented. I took 20 years off my look.